The race for governor is heating up in a crowded field of Republican candidates. On Tuesday night, Classics Bar and Grill in Beatrice was the site of a gubernatorial forum. All GOP hopefuls except Senator Brent Lindstrom and UNL Regent Jim Pillen were in attendance. A discussed issue all candidates agreed on was that of transgender athletes competing in women's sports. Teresa Thibodeau didn't hold back on the topic.
It's their way of cheating, and that absolutely is not allowed. And if it tries to come into our state, I too will fight it with every being. I will fight it so hard that if they try to do it at the university level, I don't care if the NCAA will not host sporting events here.
Charles Herbster, an Angus farmer from Falls City, preached the importance of fixing things at the national level and outside of the state being important to Nebraska.
Last year, $1 trillion worth of drugs came across the border south of here. People say, well, I don't know why is it what the border? It has nothing to do with Nebraska. Wake up! Those drugs are coming into Nebraska. Talk to the sheriffs, talk to the patrol people. We gotta wake up and take back this country.
Another topic of conversation was that of law enforcement. Leila McNitch is currently an adjunct professor of criminal justice at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. She vowed support and funding for law enforcement operations in the Cornhusker State.
We need to pay our law enforcement officers more. I will never defund the police because that is absolute chaos for the state, for any city, and the nation. We need our law enforcement officers.
In the summer of 2020, Nebraska was just one of many places in the country that saw violent protests in response to police brutality. Michael Conley expressed the aggressive actions he would take to those participating in violent protests, including increasing the use of the State Patrol and National Guard.
Every individual, you give them one warning and they have about 30 seconds to disperse. You charge them not only with whatever they're doing that they would be charged as an individual, but you also charge them with inciting a riot as well, and they stay in jail until all of that is finished. You don't have any of that BS going on. They need to take these guys and string them up by their thumbs.
The last major talking point was abortion. All candidates are pro-life, but Braylon Ridenhour encouraged adoption for those unable to begin a family.
We have parents who are waiting years to be able to adopt a child. We lose on average 2,000 lives are taken on average every year in the state of Nebraska due to abortion. 2,000 babies are murdered. That has got to stop. Ban it. Make this a place that we can get these children born into families that want them.
Southeast Nebraska will be the site of another Republican candidate forum in just a few days, the next being this Sunday in Sterling. Reporting in Beatrice for News Channel Nebraska, I'm Jake Bartecki.